Hello, I have a tiny head. I wanted to talk to you about Skyfall. Now, if you haven't seen it, I should warn you that this conversation has some spoilers in it, so you may want to turn off your TV now if you have not yet seen the movie and you plan to in the future. I saw Skyfall this past weekend, and I thought it was very good. I don't think I've ever seen a bad James Bond film, and I thought this one was good as well. I did have a few tiny thoughts about Skyfall, though, that I wanted to share with you. First, I thought Javier Bardem played an excellent villain, much like he did in No Country for Old Men. Another thought I had was that it was a shame that Bond didn't save the girl. She was tied up and he was challenged to shoot her, if you remember, and he didn't quite save her in time. Of course, he got free right after that, so I thought that was unfortunate. I did like that this movie made a few references to the previous Bond films. There was a new Q that was introduced. There was talk of gadgets and exploding pins, and also they brought back the Aston Martin with the machine guns and the headlights. I also thought it was neat that they brought back some of the cheesy one-liners from the previous movies, like whenever Bond falls in the frozen pond and M's like, "What took you so long?" and he's like, "I was in it pretty deep." Now, one thing I thought was kind of amusing is that at the end, Javier Bardem's death scene where he gets stabbed in the back, that kind of reminded me of when Peter Griffin on Family Guy banged his knee, and it just went on for a while. I thought it was pretty clever that Naomi Harris's character didn't reveal her name until the very end of the movie, and we find out that she's the new Moneypenny. And finally, the last thought I had was that it was interesting that it all boils down to Lord Voldemort is now in charge of MI6.